Kamala broke it. She broke it. We will fix it. I will fix it.
It is about the importance of lifting people up and not trying to tear them down.
Kamala Harris and Donald Trump crisscross the country in this final sprint toward Election Day, their last-minute attempts to sway voters. Good evening. I'm Jessica Moore. The race for the White House is in its final laps these days. Both candidates making their final pitch to voters today as polls indicate an extremely tight race. New video tonight shows Vice President Harris touching down at LaGuardia Airport for a last-minute appearance on Saturday Night Live here in the city. Despite that surprise detour, she and Trump are spending this last campaign weekend in the key battleground states that will decide Tuesday's election. Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump delivering their closing arguments to the American people with weekend rallies in key battleground states down south.
Thank you. Thank you, North Carolina.
Polls are still tight in most battleground states that could determine Tuesday's election. Both Trump and Harris intend to spend much of the final stretch trying to sway those crucial voters.
Georgia, we have an opportunity in this election to finally turn the page on a decade of Donald Trump, who spends full time trying to keep us divided and afraid of each other.
So I've come today with a message of hope for all Americans. With your vote on Tuesday, I will end inflation. I will stop the invasion of massive numbers of criminals that have come into our country.
Both candidates focused on the economy Saturday, which polls show continues to be among the top priorities for voters. Harris slammed Trump's economic proposals, while Trump cast doubt on the latest and very promising jobs report.
Overall, my plan, which is about building an opportunity economy, has been reviewed by leading economists in our country, from Goldman Sachs to 32 Nobel laureates, all whom have said that my economic plan actually will strengthen America's economy. They've reviewed Donald Trump's plan and have determined he will weaken America's economy, he will ignite inflation, and he will bring on a recession by the middle of next year.
And economically, she doesn't know anything. In fact, what she's proposing, well, wait a minute, you just saw, you were going to go over it in a second, the worst numbers I've ever seen. How good was that? To get those numbers 4 days before the vote was, thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
The Justice Department says it is sending election monitors to 86 counties across 27 states on Tuesday to ensure the integrity of the general election. That is 49% more monitors than 2020 and the most in 2 decades. You still have one more day to vote early across the tri-state area. The New York City Board of Elections now says more than 940,000 people participated in early voting, which started a week ago. This is only the second year of early voting for a presidential election in New York.
So much faster to just, get in, get done, don't have to worry about, like, oh, it's the day of, I have to wait in line, blah, blah, blah. It's just like, you already said you're done, so.
I wanted to come here to do my citizen duty, come early, so I would encourage anyone who can come early and vote.
And voters still have a chance to vote tomorrow in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. Polls will then be closed until Election Day, when all remaining registered voters will have a chance to cast their ballots. Across the country, more than 70 million Americans have already cast early ballots. That's according to data gathered from 47 states and the District of Columbia. That figure is nearly 45% of the roughly 158 million votes cast for president in 2020. Nearly 70% of votes were cast ahead of Election Day that year, which of course took place during the pandemic. For the very latest on the presidential race, as well as the key races in our area and polling locations and hours, head to CBSNewYork.com.